Hi everyone! Today I will be showing you how you can make switch knot mesh. Let's get started. To begin, I went ahead and attached 8 ropes to a dowel rod using a lark's head knot. And I went ahead and separated them into groups of 2 so that 4 ropes will hang down. I've also gone ahead and done 2 of my first knots just to save a little time. And now let me show you how you can make this knot. Taking 4 ropes, I'm going to take the 2 outer ropes and cross them over the 2 in the middle, like that. And now I'm going to tie a square knot using the 4 ropes. So the rope that's now on the far right is going to cross over the 2 in the middle to form a loop. I take the rope on the far left to cross over that right rope, behind the 2 in the middle, and through the loop. And I'm just going to pull to tighten that up gently. And I'm not going to push mine all the way up top. I'm going to leave a little bit of a gap as I did on these last 2 knots. And that's just so we can see this pretty crossover pattern nicely. Then to finish my square knot, I'm going to take the side on the left to cross over the 2 in the middle. The side on the right goes over the left one, behind the 2 in the middle, and through the loop. And I just pull that tight. Just like that. Once again, I'm going to take the 2 ropes on the end to cross over the 2 in the middle. And then I tie my square knot around the 2 ropes that are now in the middle. So the right goes over those, the left goes over the right, behind the 2 in the middle, through the loop, pull it tight. Then the left side goes over those 2 in the middle, the right goes over, behind and through, and I just pull that tight, just like that. Now comes an alternating pattern so that we can make a mesh-like design with this switch knot. I'm going to skip the 2 ropes here on the left end and take the next 4 ropes. So I'm always going to be using 2 ropes from the previous square knots above. I'll take the 2 outer ones to cross over those in the middle, and then in the same way I did up above, I will tie a square knot. And again, just leave as much of a gap as you would like so that you can see the cool crossed over pattern. Then I move on to the next 4 ropes to repeat the same process. And now we will go back down and make another row. This time we'll go back to using the 2 on the far left end and the 2 from the last square knot. This is a great design that you can add into your wall hangings. You can even add this into plant hangers, and of course this would make a great mesh bag for your produce or just a bag in general. I hope you guys found this video helpful and inspiring, and thank you so much for watching.